Hey guys, what is going on today? We got another product from Turtle Wax we're going to be trying out today. It is their quick and easy wax and dry spray wax. It says one step, simply spray wax on wet car and dry it to an instant shine. So let me go ahead and here show you the bottle really quick close up. I do not know how much this costs. They're probably around $5 US range, maybe $6 at most. Just says to wash car, rinse, spray, and then dry it off. So that's what we're going to be doing today here on my 1991 Honda Prelude. The car is absolutely filthy right now, and I'm going to bring the camera in here in a second and show you. But first off, Ken, I want to go ahead and take a moment to thank you. Thank Turtle Wax for always sending all this stuff to me, and I really do appreciate it. So I figured all the things we're going to test out, we're going to test on the one that's out here in the sun all the time, and that it could use a really good wax to keep the car looking really good. So that's why I intended to go ahead and pick out my 91 Prelude for it, because it's my daily driver. So I figured, hey, let's make it look the best as we can, because it is all dirty from being rained on all last week. The palm trees are starting to pollinate and all that stuff now, so all the little junk's coming down on my car. So we're going to really clean this car up here, guys. And stand by and we'll show you. So let me go ahead and pull the camera off, and we'll show you up close how bad it looks. I'm going to go ahead and wash the car with the regular Turtle Wash, their ice wash and wax. Yes, I know my English is dying today. And then I'm going to go ahead and we'll start spraying this on while it's still wet, like it says, and we'll go ahead and dry it off. So stand by, guys. Alright guys, here we go, guys. You can see I have the camera in my hand. It is a little bit breezy today, so I apologize if it's a little windy in the camera. But look how dirty the car is right now. So we're really going to be shining this car up, and look how bad it looks right now. Got these little things from the pollen pods and stuff off the palm trees. They're all over the front of the car. So the car is really, really dirty right now. For once, you can actually say it actually is dirty, and it actually means that look at it all. It's just all in here. Look at that stuff. It's nasty. So the car is in a really bad shape, and I figured, you know what? For a spray and wax, let's use this old car because it does look so bad. Look how bad it looks on top of the car from all that junk falling off. All right. So this is going to be a good show and tell. So I'm going to go ahead and we've got the Turtle Wax bucket here set up, of course. Another hookup there from Ken and Turtle Wax. I appreciate that. And we're actually going to be using, like I said, their ice wash and wax to go ahead and wash it off. And then we'll, obviously you don't dry it, just spray the wax on it and then dry it off. And that's all you have to do to it. So that's all we're going to be doing. It's going to be a really simple experiment today. We're going to be trying out here on this car. So stand by here and we'll start getting going. So all you're going to see at the next cut now is the car's already been washed. Everything's just going to be wet the next time I come back, and then we'll start spraying from there. Stand by. Alright guys, here we go. Welcome back here. Obviously you can tell the camera really close to the car so I can show it to you. Now in the spirit of we're having to work fast here because of the Florida sun and because it's hot here, I'm going to do this the best I can. I might have to re-water down some of the areas that are starting to get dry. So letting you know here, I'll show you how we have to do it. It says wash and rinse, obviously skip drying, leave car wet, spray, shake product well, simply spray one car panel. The car is still wet, dry to a shine with a microfiber towel. So there we go. So I'll do everything just as it says. Obviously you see it's wet now. You see I'm shaking it up. Alright guys, let's go ahead and start spraying it down here. Just going to come over here. And at the end here I'm going to actually try and maybe do a little bit of a water test on there. So like I said, bear with me guys, because what I'm having to do is I'm having to fight the breeze and the sun at the same time, trying to get this car dry, which is going to be quite fun, needless to say. Because normally right now I'd be using one of the big towels, like Griot's garage towels that I have, or I'd be using another type of a towel that I have to actually clean and dry the car off really fast. So I wouldn't have to worry about the sun. But in this situation I am. Normally if I was going to tell you to do this, guys, I'd recommend you to go ahead and do this in the early morning or the evening and not in the direct sun, because otherwise you're going to be fighting sunspots and everything, and that's just going to be an absolute pain in the tail. So giving you a heads up where we're at here. Let me swing around to the other side, knock this out, and then I'm going to put the camera here on the front and show the front end. So stand by. Alright guys, as you can see, I went ahead and what I did is I want to tell you where I've done all the windows and stuff like that, because I really didn't want to worry about the sunspot. So I went ahead and did them off camera because I knew I could do them pretty fast. I did use the spray wax all over the windows, and so far no issues with it at all. I'm just going to go, like I said, it just says do one panel at a time. I'm just going to do half the hood, and then I'm going to come back with the other hood. One of the things that I've found out works best for me is to have two microfiber towels here on hand. So what I'm just doing is I'm just slowly going over and getting the main majority of the water off. Something like this, just coming back and forth lightly with it. And then what I do is I come back with my second microfiber towel. You see I'm always constantly still flipping the microfiber towel. And just I'm coming back with it just like this. And what I'll do now is I'll come back here and dry it with my second towel, which of course I left on this side of the car because I'm so smart like that. and dry it off and completely dry it off. So you can see what I do is, of course, I do it in 4s, and then I just come back here and I dry the rest of the car off, okay? So that's all I've been doing here the whole entire time. I figured it out because this thing was getting so wet because of the fact that obviously the car is still wet. Here you are trying to battle it, and I'm sorry, it's that time of day. The planes just literally started flying this way. 10 minutes ago, they weren't even coming this way. Now it's just one after another. But so far, so good. I mean, it's easy going on, easy going off. I'm not having any problems with streaking on the windows or glass or anything, so it works out really good. Well, let me go ahead and hit up the other side real quick. Come on. There we go. Just giving it, I'm lubricating it really good. So just coming back on through. You know, I know a lot of you guys have wrote me lately and said, oh man, I love waxes you dry products, any of that kind of stuff, and I wish you would try it out. And I've had a couple of people actually ask me that. When are you going to try some spray-on wax while you're dry as you wax type of products? So I'm finally getting one out, so I'm glad I'm helping you guys out. And so far, it's been really good. I haven't seen any issues with this product at all. Nothing that's causing me to worry. I did use it, like I said, I used it on my glass. No problems at all. Come on, buddy. This problem when it's wet and this thing is dry, it just wants to roll up. So, oh yeah. It's really easy to use, guys. Really easy to use. And man, I can't wait to do a little bit of a water test here at the end and show you how it really is. But so there we go. That's all I'm doing to it. That's all I've been doing to it. I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of the car before it all dries in the sun and gets any sunspots on the sides or anything like that. And then we'll do some end results here and do some spray wet tests. So stand by, guys, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, hey, welcome back here. Everything has been sprayed, everything went on very easy, no issues whatsoever. Just remember, if you're going to pick up this product, I would suggest having 2 good microfiber towels at all times. One for when you're just wiping it off the first time and getting a lot of the excess water off, and the second one just to finish off drying and buffing it out. Other than that, there is literally no issues whatsoever. It goes on super simple. I've used it all over the windows, sunroof, everything. I don't see any streaks. I'll bring you in here in a minute and show it to you. But so far, so good. What we're going to do now is I'm going to pull out the hose here. We're going to do a little bit of a spray here and see how the wax is, obviously, because it's spraying wax. But I have told you in the past I've used their ice spray wax, and I love the stuff, okay? So I am expecting at least something at least about that good here on this product right here. So there we go. So let me first say thank you very much, Ken, for sending this stuff to me. You've been in constant communication with me, and it's really helpful. I can give you some good ideas and stuff, and I notice how you guys watch the videos and stuff, so I really do appreciate that you all take the time to watch it. And then you guys are enjoying them. Secondly, thank you very much, Turtle Wax, as a whole group, for sending this to me. I really do appreciate it. And the minute you guys get me a big giant banner, Turtle Wax, I will put it on the wall. So that's not just asking Ken, I'm just saying something. I will actually put it on the wall up there with my Eagle One. So that's saying something. And that you guys have come a long way. So let's go ahead and do a little bit of a water test here. Let me get the hose out. We'll spray it down lightly. I don't want to get the glass and everything wet again. I don't want to deal with sunspots. And then we'll just do a little bit of a test, and then I'll do a walk around here at the very end, and we'll show off the results. But it looks great. This car was filthy. It hadn't been washed in about 3 weeks because of the raining on and off, and we finally have some good days. I decided it's time to wash it. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Make sure you give Ken a big thumbs up for sending all these products to me, as we really do appreciate him here on my channel. And I will see you guys in the next video. Let's pull out the hose. Hold on. Alright guys, here we go. We got the hose. It's on shower setting right now. So all I'm going to do is just try and get it on the front, and that's it. Nothing more than that, because I really do not want to soak it. I'll try and get it from different angles here. But we'll just do a quick spray and see how well it looks, okay? Make sure we're good to go. Okay, we're good. Nice, nice. Now remember, last time this car was washed was probably, not washed, I'm sorry, waxed, was sometime, I want to say, what was it? Guys, was it a February when I waxed it with the Meguiar's white wax? So it should have had a little bit something on it, but it was starting that it was getting that time where it needed to be picked up a little bit with a pick-me-up. And I recommend that if you're going to use one of these, do it every other wash. You can do it every single wash if you really want to, but at least once a month, and that way it keeps your main wax job doing really good. So far, so good. No issues at all. Like I said, I'm really trying to keep it away from really soaking the window or anything like that. Yeah, no problems whatsoever. I hope this is really showing it up, guys. You know, I always try and show the best I possibly can in every single video. Nice sheeting there, really good. Look at that, it's dry. That's some good stuff right there. Now, if you see the swirls in the paint, remember the paint is just trash. I mean, God only knows when the last time it was painted, but it looks like trash. But yeah, look at this. This is great, guys. Let's do a light little spray with it. Look at that. So there you go, guys. I really hope you appreciate it. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up the camera here once I dry it off, and I'll show you once around, but everything looks great. There's really nothing to really see other than a really pretty shiny white car. And thank you again, everybody, for watching my videos. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, Ken. Thank you, Turtle Wax. And let's go ahead and dry it off, walk around real quick and show you the final results. But 2 thumbs up here from me. This is a highly recommended. All these spray waxes and stuff, this is a great way to keep your wax in tip-top shape in between your major waxes that you do every 3-5 months, whatever you would do. So big item. I would definitely recommend a purchase. All right, guys, take care, and I'll see you again. All right, guys, here we go. Final walk around time. I know it's getting a little bit cloudy here. It's about 5 o'clock here in the afternoon, but so I'm worried about the shade. That's why I really wanted to hurry up and get it done for you guys. But everything turned out great. I know you're not going to be able to see it, but you got to see all of it and how it actually waxed and beat it up at the end and sheeted up. And everything looks great on the car. I hate when it gets cloudy like this, but this is the earliest time I could get out here and get this done. I had to go check on some other stuff. But here, I'll let you see the top of the car. Everything looks great all around. No issues whatsoever. Look at it, I'm even on the glass here. Remember, I sprayed the entire glass down. No streaking or anything, so it's safe to go ahead and use it on your glass. Look. No issues at all. You can even see me in it. Really scarred. The car inside of the car is a little dirty still, because it's my workmobile. But everything is really good. 2 thumbs up here, guys. So highly recommended. Whether you use their spray wax for just when it's like their ice spray wax when your car's already dry, or you want to do this while you're actually drying the car, their regular spray while you're wet kind of thing. Totally fine. 2 thumbs up here. No issues at all. I just recommend highly doing it about at least once a month, every other car wash, however you want to do it. You can do it every wash if you really want to, if you're really crazy about it. But there you go. I hope you guys liked it. I'm actually pretty happy with this product. No issues at all, especially for $5. I think that's about $5 for this product. You really cannot complain. So no issues at all for $5. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. And there we go. Let's see the product one more time, and I'll see you guys the very next time. Later, guys.